Did you like that? Hello, Gore Whores. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 36 of the Gory Hole Podcast. My name is Jenny.
My name is Nikki.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
What a warm welcome.
Thank you for being here.
Yes. Sorry we weren't here last week, guys, but...
We missed a week.
Yeah, Kansas City was a frozen hell. And
Sorry. I mean, we don't get paid, so...
Right. It was too cold.
Deal with it.
It was too cold to do anything
Yeah.
last week. It was
Yeah, we
legit
missed it.
miserable, but...
We missed it.
Yeah, it happens.
We do our best. That's all we can do.
Yeah, and it's just for fun. And like you said, we don't get paid. So
Yeah,
if we
we
don't want to
did.
go out in icy weather, we're not gonna.
We did miss you, though. And we could have prepared better, but we didn't. So
We didn't.
We didn't.
Life happens.
We both had some broken brain days, and it happens,
They were frozen.
They were frozen.
Our
brains were frozen.
Were frozen solid, and they needed to thaw out.
It happens.
Yeah, especially in the Midwest.
But today, it was like 60, upper 60s.
Yeah, it was like 68,
A
69.
week ago, it was 69. A week ago, it was like negative 27.
Yeah.
And now it's 60 something. So
Yeah.
it was cool. It's really cool.
Beautiful global warming. At least it warmed up for us.
Jenny, that's not real.
Oh, yeah, it's a hoax. I forgot.
Neither are birds.
That's right. Birds aren't real. Global warming's not
Australia
real.
is not real.
Australia's not real. Yeah. Lots of things that aren't real. Viruses aren't real. Bacteria is not real. Penises aren't real.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Which one?
Penises aren't real?
I mean, I don't have one, but
Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. There's a good one right on your desk right there.
that's true. Penises are real. I'm
It
just
looks real as fuck.
Very real.
One of the realest fake ones I've ever seen.
It really is. And
We probably should take his scarf off. I mean, it's getting warmer. It's getting warmer.
go.
He's going to sweat.
Yeah, we don't want that. No, he's comfy. He's sunbathing.
There we go.
He's happy. He's like, it's a beautiful morning.
She's poking Jolly St. Dick with her pin.
I did. And he wiggled. And he liked it.
Oh, boy.
We got some fun stuff, though, for you guys today. So hopefully we'll make up with from our absence.
Yeah, I hope
some fun shit. So let's start with, you said you watched a movie that you want to talk about.
I did.
Let's hear about it.
When I got my tattoo finished, I was in the chair watching a horror movie because the tattoo guy I go to is pretty great.
Yeah.
So I was watching a movie. It was called Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day.
I had not seen it. I'd heard of it.
I haven't
It's
heard of
actually older. It's 2017.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a horror comedy, kind of.
Ooh.
It's pretty good. I liked it. It's kind of like a Groundhog Day-esque storyline. Like this chick keeps dying and waking up to the same day and reliving the same day over and over again.
Oh.
So she tries new weird shit to try to like get out of the loop. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna read a little bit of it, of like the description of it.
Okay.
The main character, she's in college. She wakes up in some guy's dorm. Like they clearly had a hookup the night before. She wakes up confused. She's like hungover.
Right.
And so she like goes about her day, and then she starts seeing a masked killer, and the killer keeps like coming after her and killing her. And she wakes up and having like the same morning and the same day, and like very Groundhog's Day, right?
Yeah. But worse.
But worse. So she has to figure out who it is with the mask on who's murdering her to like get out of it. It's pretty good. It's kind of like a horror thriller, but also like some funny, lighthearted shit.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I liked it. I would recommend it. I would give it 7 out of 10 bags of diarrhea.
7 out of 10.
Yes, that's
Pretty. Was there anybody worth noting?
Let's see. The main girl, I did not recognize her. Her name is Jessica Rothy or Roth. I don't recognize anybody from the movie. No. Okay. Nobody that I had like.
You know, sometimes I actually like it a little better in horror movies when I don't know the people. I feel like it makes it more scary.
Yeah, and honestly, if I see somebody I recognize in a movie, I'm fucking distracted until I figure out who they are anyway.
Oh, that happens to me too.
So I'm like, I gotta pause it and fucking IMDb and figure out who this is.
Yep.
So yeah, it was good. I would definitely. And there's a sequel called Happy Death Day to You. Oh. Haven't seen that one, but I'll probably give it a try.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds like one I would like.
You probably would. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. What should we do next?
What are my options?
We can get angry. Ooh. We can show your work off that you've done.
Ooh.
We've got an email.
I'm pretty excited to blow my sound clip load.
Let's do it.
If I'm being honest.
Let's do it.
I got real creative and I made Jenny a Jenny's Book Club sound clip.
You did.
And this is the day I'm going to show it off for the first time. And we have some other short little sound clips that are just us making our, ooh and shit. So I'll play all those for everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
First.
Let's hear Nikki's.
First is this one.
Ew. Ew.
I can't do it. It won't let me do that.
Ew.
Because it plays and pauses. But that's our
my own
2
voice
syllable
is gonna be haunting my dreams.
Ew. And then we got this one. Ready?
Yeah. Oh fuck.
That's Jenny's manly fuck from
when I read Hot Reads. Yeah.
That's her guy voice.
Yeah, when he's thrusting.
Fuck.
Oh fuck.
Okay, and then we got this one. We say this a lot. Ready? Stupid. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Can I throw in a little sidebar?
Yeah, of course.
I think I figured out where we got that from.
Oh, okay.
Because did I start? Was I the one that
I
started
don't remember.
saying it?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
Probably. I don't know.
It may or may not be from this, but the other day, I hit play on a stand-up comedy thing. Because it was one I'd already seen, but I wasn't really watching it. I was doing chores.
Yeah.
You know how you turn on the TV but don't watch it. I do that all the time.
Sure. Oh yeah.
And it was Adam Devine's comedy special.
Yeah.
He says that.
Really?
Throughout the whole thing, he was going stupid, and I was like, that's where I got it. It must be where I got it from, or.
And then I got it from you. That sounds right.
I don't know. I didn't realize that's where it came from, but I heard him do
right.
it, and I went, oh. I was like, either he stole it from. Well, no, this came out way before, but or someone else does it at least, and he does it. And
yeah,
that's pretty great.
Perfect.
Because he's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's it. Continue.
Okay.
With sound clips.
This one is my pride and joy. I used my creative brain to develop this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Jenny's heard it, but she's gonna act like she hasn't.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
I am.
Ready.
Jenny's Book Club is a thing now.
I've got some stuff you should read.
I love it. I love how the pages turn it's like a different book.
Yes.
It starts off as a spicy book.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
okay, open up another one, and this one's
like
a
adventure,
fantasy book, or one's a thriller or horror book. I love it.
I'm glad you got that.
Oh yeah, I totally got it.
I'm glad you got it. Todd didn't get it right away, and he was like, "It sounds weird."
I got it
It's just
immediately.
random, and I was like, "No, Todd, it's she's flipping to a different book or a different spot."
Yeah.
And then I told him, he was like, "Oh, that's a good idea." I was like, "Thanks, brother."
I'm dumb.
No, it's okay. And also, I just figured the beginning, it's you're going into a bookstore and it has a little doorbell. Yeah, and it's, I ran wild.
It's great.
Thank you.
It's so good.
Thank
You're
you.
becoming so professional.
I know. I mean, to be fair, Todd is due some credit because he showed me how to use the software to make all these sounds
But it was your creative brain that came up.
Yeah,
with
I
that.
came up with all the sounds. I found all the sounds I wanted and put them together, and
That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we can do book club right after it. So
Oh
we
yeah.
can
Okay.
go
I'll
ahead
wait.
and-
Let's. You want to do book club?
Do you have another sound clip?
Nope. That was it. I did stupid, fuck, in Jenny's book club.
Okay. Well, you can play book club again, and then we can just go right into
Let's
it.
do that. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's ready for Jenny's book club.
All
okay.
right.
Let's go. Ready? Go.
Jenny's book club is a thing now.
Yeah.
So different. It's a hot read. So I would say that's fantasy. Thriller.
I've got some stuff you should read.
Do you know where that's from?
It sounds like Cartman. Is it
It's
Cartman?
South Park. It's actually Stan.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Stan. Is it Stan or Kyle? I think it's Stan. Todd, Stan, or Kyle?
Pretty sure it's Stan.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Well, I at least knew it was South Park.
You did. Good job. Please don't sue me, Matt and Trey Parker. Thank you.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
If they're listening to us, that's awesome. So,
You have enough money, okay? Leave us alone.
yeah, seriously.
Todd? You got somewhere to be?
You're needed in surgery.
Calling Dr. Totters.
I feel for that poor bastard.
We have an emergency.
20 cc's of whiskey, stat. Okay,
I need an
stupid.
injection. A hot beef injection.
What are you doing? Is this a
I
joke?
said-
I don't know.
No, I mean, just think about it. I need a hot beef injection.
Well, yeah, penis.
Sorry, I'm a child. Okay, go ahead.
That's okay.
Tell me about your bookies.
Okay, so last time we recorded, I mentioned I was reading Margot's Got Money Troubles.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really good book. I finished it a while ago, actually.
Yeah.
It's really, really funny, kind of empowering.
Cool.
In a weird way. So I think I gave you some of the premise last time, so I don't really want to repeat myself too much.
Yep.
But basically, she gets pregnant by her college professor. She has the baby.
Hot.
Yep. And then, actually, this guy seems like kind of a dork, so it's not really that hot.
It's hot to you. You love dorks.
No, true. Yeah, getting banged by a college professor is kind of hot. I kind of dig it.
Oh, shit.
I need to find a novel like
Are
that.
you speaking from experience?
No, I'm not that cool. Well, she ends up having a kid. She ends up doing OnlyFans to pay her bills. And people kind of keep like talking shit on her for doing like, you're a mother. How dare you do OnlyFans? And
Yeah.
she's like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You know, like I'm making money and
Right.
but yeah, it's kind of empowering in a weird way because like then like the dad of the kid is kind of like, oh, I'm gonna rescue my kid who he had nothing to do with. Anyways, he just like ran off and now he's like, I'm a more suitable parent than you. And it's
Yeah.
like, fuck you, you
Yeah.
left. So
Yeah.
she's better. But yeah, it's really funny. It's
Cool.
not long. It's
Yeah, it didn't look
maybe-
super long
Yeah, it's
compared
less
to
than,
those other honkers you got
yeah,
over there.
it's less than 300 pages.
Nice.
A lot of stupid humor in it, cheesy, immature humor.
Love it.
But yeah, so I recommend it. I think you
Cool.
would like it.
Okay.
It's a pretty easy read.
Okay.
Bag's Diarrhea. Margot's Got Money Troubles. Also, if you have read, if you are following along with Jenny's book club and the Bookstagram, the Bungalow Library on Instagram, and you want to tell me what you thought of this, send us an email. Bag's Diarrhea, I would say 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
So it's pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, it's not maybe like a typical read for me,
Yeah.
but I did enjoy it.
Okay. Nice.
So that's that there. Okay.
'Kay.
So after I finished Margot's Got Money Troubles, which in a weird way, the icy storm gave me time to finish some books
Yeah.
because this one took a while.
Yeah, that's a fat bitch right there.
11/22/63.
So good.
It's a good book. I had not read this one. It had been on my list for a long time, and part of the reason I kept putting it off was because of this.
Yeah, it's a fat one.
It's like 900 pages,
It's a thick one.
but it actually goes pretty quick.
Yeah. I
felt
loved that
like
book.
parts of it were a little okay. You both read it, so
Yes.
you guys can throw in your thoughts.
Correct.
It
And
is
it's several years old, so
It is.
give it spoilers.
yeah, it came out like 2011, I think.
Damn, I didn't realize it was that long ago.
Actually, I thought it was older than that, to be
Okay.
honest, because I don't know when I thought it came. 2012.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
My husband's friend was like, "I think you'll like it. It's mainly a love story more than anything." I didn't really think.
I
of
think
it.
the show, they make it more of a love story
I
than
agree.
the book.
I agree. I found it to be more. What genre would you guys put it in? Historical fiction.
Yeah, but it's not really. I mean, because there's some time travel shit in there.
Yep. Kind of sci-fi-ish.
I guess like it's. Damn.
It's kind of in a category all its own, no, isn't it?
it's-
Like I don't know, 'cause it's not.
Man, I don't know what I would really call
Thriller,
that.
maybe?
I mean, I thought maybe like a touch of a thriller. I don't know. It really falls into. I mean, it definitely has some historical fiction. Like it
Yeah.
talks about the JFK assassination, and it uses a lot of facts as far as like
Yep.
the library across the street where the gunman was and all that shit. Like all of that is true.
Yeah.
But
It was
there's a
pretty
lot of
accurate in
like
a lot of that.
it
He
is. but
definitely
then
did his research.
He takes the like time travel thing and makes it exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess some thriller, maybe some sci-fi,
Yeah.
some love.
Yeah. It's just
It's a
little
combo.
bit of everything.
It's a combo. Nice.
Um,
I like how you burp like as it's a comma. And anyway,
I am just that talented. This one, I felt like it did have some slow parts though, so I probably don't. But the story itself is
So
great.
good. Yeah.
Is great.
Yeah.
And I did watch the show.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, during the icy week, my husband and I watched that.
I love
Book
the
is
show.
better.
Yeah, sure.
Way better. I
Love
thought.
Franco though.
Oh yeah. There's something. He's sexy as fuck.
He is. That's for sure.
Yummy.
What were you gonna say, Todd?
Just the casting.
Yeah.
Him and
that chick,
the girl that plays Sadie.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she was really good.
She's amazing.
Oh, okay. I gotta tell you guys a funny little prank I played on Ryan while
Oh,
we were
okay.
watching the show.
Okay.
So at the end, which it's been out for a long time.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! If you don't want to
It's been
hear.
a long time since I've seen it, so you might have to refresh me.
Okay. Well, he goes back to regular time because
Mm-hmm.
doing all the shit he did fucked everything up, and he's like, all right, can't have this. So went back, and then he looks up Sadie in like present time.
And she's old.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he goes and like talks to her and stuff. And in the show, he's like at that whatever. I think they were giving her an award.
Yeah,
at
it
the
was like
school.
a dance or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he danced with her.
Yeah.
And I was like, are they really going to have him bang the 80-year-old like they did in the book? And Ryan's like, they did that in the book. And I went, no. But he was like, no, he totally believed me. And I wish somebody
Hey,
would have been there to appreciate my
There's
joke.
nothing wrong with that.
No.
If that's what he wants, he loves her.
Yeah.
You know?
She
It's
could
okay.
she has a walk. She could hold herself up on her walker. He can be gentle. He can be a gentle, tender
could.
lover.
He could.
Oh, I could see James Franco being a gentle, tender lover.
Oh, smash or pass.
Smash.
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 For sure. For sure.
You
smash.
know the main smash I would give him for like character wise is him in Pineapple Express with like him like his stoner drug dealer.
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
Why does he
Yeah,
look so
that's good.
hot that way? I don't know.
A little like 5 o'clock shadow,
Yeah, the long hair.
white trash looking
and-
guy. Yeah. I can see that. Sure.
Yeah, smash all the way.
He looks stinky from far away.
He does. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a hottie.
Yep. Love it.
But yeah, 11/22/63. If you have not read it, if you are a Stephen
good
King
one.
fan and
Yeah.
have not read it, you should.
Absolutely.
Okay, Bags of Diarrhea. I'll do one for the book and one for the show.
Okay.
So for the book, 8.5 out
Yep.
of 10.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Love it.
Show 7.5
Okay. That's fair.
because it's only like just a little bit below.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, I thought the show was pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd probably agree with that.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Yep. That's what I stand by. That's all I have to say.
Perfect.
Thought I wanted to add something, but no, I don't. Okay, so that's where I'm at. If you have read 11/22/63 and would like to email in some thoughts or something you want us to talk about from the book, thegoryholepod@gmail.com. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you very much.
Next books. So after I read that, because that took me a little while to get through, I was like, okay, I need to find some short ones to kind of get me back on track.
Yeah.
So this book, super short, read it in a sitting.
Okay.
Debate and Decadence. I found it on Amazon because I just started adding a bunch of witchy books to my wish list. And when I got Amazon gift cards for Christmas and stuff, I just bought a bunch of cheap books, and this was one of them. So I am going to read you the description. Number one, this is a lesbian love
I was just
story.
going to say,
It is.
it looks like witch lesbians on the cover, and I love this.
You know,
I love this.
I know, and I loved it too.
Cute.
Okay. So it says, what if the woman of your dreams wants nothing to do with you?
You put a spell on her.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny book.
Okay.
Okay. Like any good mysterious witch, Amaya, I think is her name. Amaya seldom ventures further than the woods that surround her cottage. Also, who doesn't want to live in a cottage in the woods? That sounds wonderful. She fills her days with foraging, spell testing, and reading. Wonderful. Amaya would happily spend all her days and nights curled up with a steaming mug of tea or playing her harp. Actually, I don't even remember her playing a harp in
Fancy
it. but-
pantsy.
Oh, wait. Yeah, she does. Never mind. I forgot. Anything would be preferable than trying to contain Rue, the chaotic runaway bride who suddenly appears on her doorstep, insisting they are fated mates.
Oh.
Rue is determined to take charge of her life and, by extension, Amaya's. She's convinced all she has to do is miss her own wedding, learn to cook a decent stew, and show Amaya what fate has in store. So, yeah, this little gal in the pink, that's Rue. She just shows up at her cottage
And
she's like in the cottage, like,
we belong together?
yeah.
Okay.
And
Cute.
then she just kind of like walks into her house and is just like talking away. And part of me is like, why are you not kicking her ass out?
Yeah.
Like she was a little bit of an annoying character, but she
Uh-huh.
was also a charming character.
Cute.
And yeah, she was supposed to like marry some dude. She doesn't want to be with the dude. These two gals are in love.
Cute.
It's
Okay.
not a dirty one. It's just
Okay.
a cozy little fantasy read.
Cute.
And yeah, and then they end up together. The
What'd you
end.
give it?
Okay, so short, I love
Yeah.
a good short read.
Yeah.
This one, I would say 7 out of 10.
Okay.
It's enjoyable. She really has great descriptors.
Okay.
For trying to describe kind of the whimsical little cottage and everything. Like I was able to picture it easily in my head.
That's awesome.
And I love how annoying little Rue was, but also how charming she
Yeah.
was. Yeah. And I'm just okay. Spoiler: if you don't want to hear the ending of this book, but I have to tell Nikki how it ends.
Do they scissor?
No, there's no love scenes in it. I would have loved that, honestly.
If they scissored, would you have given it a higher diarrhea bag rating?
I don't know. I've never
Okay.
read a scissoring scene before.
I was
I
just really
would.
curious.
I would. I would totally. I don't mind a lesbian love story.
no
I
way,
think
man.
they're kind of great.
Sure.
But the ending. So she's supposed to be in like a. What's the word? It's happening. I can't think of the word.
happening.
Arranged
Oh, okay.
marriage.
Yeah.
And she skips it because she's like, I'm supposed to be with this bitch. And she's like left her family and everything. And she left her 2 puppies.
Rude.
I know, but she had to get away so that she wouldn't be forced into this marriage.
Okay.
And then her new witchy mate flies her on her broomstick to go steal the puppies.
That's
and that's how it
amazing.
ends.
I love this.
I know.
Okay, that's cute.
I thought you would like the ending
do.
of it.
I do like that.
It is worth reading,
Cute.
even though you know how it's going to end.
Okay.
But super cute.
Okay.
I put it on the Bungalow Library Instagram page.
Okay.
Tagged the author, who also commented that she was so excited that I read it.
Cool.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Very
so,
cool.
Debate and Decadence. What did I say? 7?
Yep.
So, okay.
What's the author's name?
I have no idea how
I'm gonna give her a shout out.
Sula
Okay.
Sullivan.
Okay.
It's a pretty cute name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's absolutely adorable.
Sula.
She almost looks like one of the characters. Like
Cute.
she's super cute.
Okay.
All right, moving right along. So this was the
Jesus, how many books did you read, bitch?
3. So this was the one I read after that. This is Scattered Showers by Rainbow Rowell.
Row? Okay.
Roll.
Okay.
Roll.
Okay.
Roll.
I don't
Roll. Roll.
I don't know.
I don't know. How cute is the cover?
It is
Number
very cute.
one.
Very cute.
This is just short stories, and it's about a lot of the characters in all these short stories are characters that are in her longer books.
Okay.
So if you're ever interested in reading her stuff, this is a very good one to start off with because you get to know her characters a little bit.
Cool.
But they're really fun stories. There's one about a girl that meets a guy while she's camping outside of a movie theater for a Star Wars premiere.
Cute.
Some best friends that kind of fall in love through like high school dances. A prince romancing a troll that lives under a bridge.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there's I think there was a vampire story in here. There's one that was like an all texting story.
Okay.
It's really fun.
Okay.
This book, it made me giggle out loud. And the stories are short. There's like 10 stories in here, and see, it's not a very long book.
Yeah.
So this one, and I have read a couple other of her books too. She's a good writer.
I've not heard of
Absolutely
her.
love her. Yeah, she's got some good ones.
Cool.
So you should check her out. 'Cause
Okay.
they're fun. They're lighthearted. They're
Okay.
easy reads, but they're exciting and funny,
Cool.
and they're great. So bags of diarrhea for this one. Scattered Showers. Oh, also look on the inside of the cover. How cute!
Oh, that
it?
is very cute.
Isn't it? And look, it's got the little ribbon and
Very
everything.
cute book.
Love
Yeah.
it. I am going to give this one 8 out of 10.
Nice. Solid.
Bags of diarrhea. So now,
Solid.
the current read. I have not started this yet.
Okay.
But I brought it to tell you about it.
Okay.
So, and again, if you have read any of these books or would like to read any of these books, please email us and tell us what you thought.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's kind of travel back to an older episode when I was into all my fantasy books. Do you remember me reading a dragon book that I was super
I
obsessed
remember
with?
you reading a lot of dragon books.
There was only 2.
Oh.
There was Fourth Wing and Iron Flame.
Seriously, that was it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, then yes.
Well, maybe I read another one.
I thought you did.
That's possible.
God.
Okay, well, there was, okay.
I'm just really disappointing burps.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, poor little wieners. They're out there just like,
Yeah, they're not. They're
And then,
not
huh?
happy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Okay, just to let you know which series it is. Do you remember me mentioning how like when dragons are fated, or when they're like the dragons were doing it, their like riders would get horny and stuff? Okay,
Yeah.
it's that series.
Okay.
The third one finally came out. I can't believe I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
Onyx Storm. I have been waiting for this book since like 8 or 9 months.
Okay.
And look at the end.
That is really cool.
Isn't this dope? How cool looking
That is
is
really
this
cool.
book? There's my bookmark. See, I haven't started it yet. But it's got the map. And Iron Flame, the second one, ended on a cliffhanger.
Ooh.
So I kind of forced myself to read 11/22/63 because I was like, okay, I've been putting that one off long enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read that one first,
And then go to that one.
yep. And
Nice.
so now it is time to find out what happens.
So
I'm so
exciting.
excited. Yep. So I would
Cool.
hopefully next time we record, I'll have a full-on review of
I'm sure you will. You'll have that
Rebecca-
read by tomorrow.
Rebecca Yarros.
Okay.
Know how you say that? Would you say
I would
Yarros?
imagine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yaros.
Her books, especially the dragon ones, so good.
Nice.
So good. They are
Nice.
so exciting. They would make an awesome like Netflix series or something. I wouldn't want them to be a movie because there's so much that happens. I would want it to be a series, but so cool. And I'm so excited. So that is what my current read is. If you are a fan of Rebecca Yarros and want to tell me what you think, email.
Awesome.
I'm not
Email or comment on your
saying- yeah,
Bookstagram.
good. I saw some
do
of the
that.
listeners went and followed
Cool.
me. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I know. I actually. Okay, I'm kind of proud of myself. I started the little Bookstagram page like done a month ago, maybe. It's already got like 1,200 followers, and I
shit.
was like, wow. I was like,
Nice.
nice. So
It's fucking more than our podcast thing.
right, I know.
You guys.
Bookstagrammers just follow other Bookstagrammers.
That's awesome.
So
Okay.
it's kind of cool.
Very cool.
But yeah, I did notice. I was like, oh, I know him. I know her. I know him. I was like, cool.
Cool.
So some of the listeners went and followed, which so I
Thanks.
appreciate it. Thank
Thanks,
you,
everyone.
Because I'll try to mention the majority of the books
Yeah.
I read on here.
Yeah.
But if one doesn't really fit or
Sure.
is stupid, I'm not going to waste your
Stupid.
time on it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay.
all right, so
Cool.
that is where we are at.
Okay, what's next, boss?
Boss.
Boss.
I'm the boss. Well, you can get mad or we can read an email.
Let's read the email first.
Okay.
I want to save my energy.
Play the sound bit. Bite.
Sound bit.
Sound
Let's
bit.
play the sound bit.
Sound bit.
You've got mail.
Again.
Little mas. Maybe.
You motherfucker.
Perhaps.
You've got mail.
There we go. There we go.
It has to be
The mail
twice.
one is like a little touchy.
Yeah.
It always makes me wait. Okay, we got an email from Slam.
Good old buddy Slam.
I have been wondering where Slam and Seth have been, honestly. So I'm glad that we finally heard from Slam because it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Slam, I'm glad you're well. Slam says, "Hello, my sick and twisted friends. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry it's been a little bit, but I fell into a steaming pile of life.
It happens.
Hey, brother. If
Been
anyone knows what
there.
that's like, it's me. I
And
get
me.
it.
And
It's
me.
okay. We
Been
all
there.
understand.
Been there.
We understand."
Yes.
He says, "Our burps and enjoyment of the ew have helped me dig my way out.
Good.
Thank you for being awesome." You know what, Slam? Thank you for being awesome.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, Slam would like to challenge us both to try a voice for Bone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
Wait, is that his name? Bone
Yeah.
Cold Steve Austin. Yeah. In our best dude bro voice, explain how to make a screwdriver. Because somebody mentioned, like,
I think it was him.
was it him that talked
Yeah.
about the
Us doing
it was like cocktail recipes
with
Bone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
And then he says Todd should give it a try too. Slam always includes Todd. Slam always includes producer Todd. That's
Thanks,
so nice. So we'll have to think of a good dude bro voice for.
I could probably think of one.
Okay, let's hear it.
And
go.
Do it right now. Okay, so how to make a screwdriver?
Yeah,
That's orange juice and vodka, right?
yeah,
All right.
or whatever you want it to be.
Isn't that what's in a screwdriver?
I mean,
though?
yeah, but you
Well, that's what he said.
You can make it weird, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. You're throwing me for a loop here, but okay.
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 Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay.
Okay.
Sup, bros? It's Bone Cold Steve Austin here to show you how to make a stone cold screwdriver. We're gonna do pretty much all vodka and just a little thimble of OJ because fuck yeah. How was that?
You stole my recipe. I was gonna do that basically the same thing.
That was the best I could do.
I picture him with like 3 popped collars layered.
3?
Yeah, like a polo
Layered.
popped collars, and then like the visor turned sideways, and then like
visor, for sure.
the frosted tips hanging out the top of the visor, like
Okay.
Mark McGrath
I like
style.
it. Yeah.
And then yeah, basically that same recipe.
But do the voice.
Is it different than yours though? Let me think.
Well, you're supposed to do your best bro, bad
Right,
bro,
best
annoying
dude
bro.
voice
Yeah.
would be like.
That's my best one. That's the best
Right,
I could do.
best dude bro voice would be like. Man, I feel like it would just be like a stoner voice.
But do it. Mine wasn't a stoner. Mine was more, I felt like surfer or something.
Okay. I think he'd be like, Sha. That's very like Wayne.
Yeah, keep doing it. Do the
Sha,
recipe.
we're gonna make a screwdriver, okay, man? Then we're just gonna like get some McCormick's vodka. You're gonna get a handle of McCormick's vodka. You're gonna make sure it's room temperature, okay? And then you're gonna pour that into a solo cup. And then you're just gonna do a splash of OJ concentrate. Just a splash. And then you're gonna just down it with your bros.
That was
I
good.
don't know, I feel like it was lame.
It was wonderful.
I could have had something better if I would have
Do the
had time. Sha!
that part's good. That was better than what I could do.
Sha!
Party on, man.
She's a babe.
Swing.
Okay, what's next? With us both being avid readers, he would like to know if we have... Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, I'm going to start this over from his point of view because it makes more sense. With you both being avid readers, I'd like to know if you have to poop when you are in a bookstore or a library. This is a great question.
I've heard this.
I have
phenomenon
two.
before, yeah.
And he says, you may have talked about this before. Sorry if you have. I don't think we have.
I don't think so.
I was in my local library and the feeling hit and I was taking care of business and I realized that the last time I was in the library, it happened also. And the last time I was in a bookstore, it also happened. For some reason, I then wondered if Jenny and Nikki ever had to deal with this situation. So I've heard of that, and I've also heard of like Lowe's or Home Depot. Ooh, that was a good one. Like
Gotcha,
Lowe's or
babies.
Home Depots. Home Depots.
Home Depot's.
Lowe's or Home Depots. That people have to shit in there.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard that.
I don't think I've heard that one.
I have not had that happen to me, but I've heard that that's like a thing. For like on the radio, they talked about it.
So, with the bookstore thing, that's never happened to me, honestly.
I'm gonna honestly say I don't go to bookstores very often.
I do.
I know
Well,
you
not
do.
often. Not often, actually. I was in one not too long ago.
You didn't have to poop. Maybe it's like people read when they're like shitting, so they're like, "Well, I got a book. Let's
I
go
think
do
my
some stuff."
cousin told me there's something about like the glue they use on
Oh.
books that like the smell can do
Okay.
something. I don't know if that's true.
Interesting.
But I just heard somebody told me that.
Because I feel like that's what they said about like the hardware stores.
That
It's
it's a
like the
smell?
smell of the lumber or something that makes you have to shit.
You know, I always wondered.
I wonder if that's true.
I always wondered. This was my theory on that before I heard about the glue thing. Was that people who are in bookstores probably love reading, and they're probably just like, I'm so relaxed.
Yeah,
And
I think there's some truth to that.
Yeah.
Or if
It seems
people
to ha-
link
it-
reading to being
The
on
only place where it
toilet.
sometimes seems to be kind of repetitive that it makes me so mad whenever I have to shit at a public place. I don't know why, but it's really infuriating, especially when you have a bidet.
Oh God, yes,
And it's
yes.
worse, but I'm also
Yes.
not going to suffer if I.
I'm glad that you're so. You're on Team Bidet now.
Yeah.
I feel like I converted you.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Where?
Target.
Target. You got to Target poops, huh?
Sometimes. Not every
Man,
time, but sometimes.
interesting. Okay.
And I've heard about that happening to other women too, where like in Target, all of a sudden they have the urge to take
Maybe
a
it's
shit.
the color red.
Maybe.
Like I have
That's
shit.
almost a little disturbing. Red, blood. I got shit.
Maybe your brain's like sees the target and they're like, I'm
But
gonna hit the
I
target.
kind of think it's like a relaxing thing. You're just like, because Target's
I'm
fun.
home.
You know? I got shit. Yeah.
and I got to dump out.
Yeah. Be right back.
Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what else he says. He wants to know, do we have any bad movies that we enjoy? When I say bad, I mean horrible effects, no real storyline, and looks like it was thrown together in a weekend. Mine is The Toxic Avenger. One actor dies 3 times in that movie, and they never really try to hide it. For that reason alone, it beats out the original Evil Dead, but just barely. I think Evil Dead might be mine. Like, I love Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other, like, bad good movies. You know what I mean?
Is he just wanting me to like a horror movie?
He
'Cause
just
lots of
said
horror
bad,
movies are
bad movies that, but that you enjoy, even though it's like bad.
I know, and I enjoy.
Okay,
I love all those cheesy '80s slashers. You know I do.
Yeah,
and
are
they're
those considered?
ridiculous,
Okay,
but I love them.
Okay,
I'm trying to think of
like Killer Clowns from Outer Space type.
Oh
shit.
yeah, I love that movie. You know a movie I love that is really stupid, and
What?
I don't know if it ever. I can think of some bad comedies that I remember people just being like, "Oh, that movie's so stupid," and I'm like, "I fucking loved it."
Oh, me too.
I got several of those.
Yeah.
Like Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh,
is
God, that's
one.
so good.
I love that
I
movie.
do too.
Zach and Miri Make a Porno.
Oh.
I love that movie.
That is a classic, bro.
Yeah. Kevin Smith says he ruined Seth Rogen's career with that movie, and I think it's a great
No,
movie.
I loved it.
Me too.
He talks about Dutch rudder.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. I grab
Jay
your arm,
Muse
you grab my arm.
Jay Muse literally put that on his Instagram page the other day.
I saw that. I saw it. It's so good.
Those are. I love Dude, Where's My Car too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that movie's
Yep.
great.
Yep.
But I mean, those are stupid movies.
Yeah, they're
But-
objectively bad, but they're awesome.
But they're hilarious and wonderful.
That was like prime comedy when they came out, and we were that age. I was like, oh yeah.
Same with Harold and Kumar.
Uh-huh.
Those are the main
Those are
ones
all
I can
really
think
good.
of off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time I tell somebody, I'm so happy to hear you love Hot Tub Time
I
Machine.
love Hot Tub Time
because
Machine.
every time I mention to someone that I love that, because I watch it probably at least once a year
Oh my
because
God.
I think it's so funny.
I love it.
And anytime I tell anybody that I love that movie, they're like, "Oh, that movie's so stupid," and I'm like, "You're stupid."
You should stop talking to them.
Right?
They're bummers.
It's great. It's
so good.
hilarious.
It's a classic. I love it.
Oh my God. I still call people Captain Buzzkill because of that movie.
There's 2 of those, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember the second one. I don't think I liked that one as much as the
yeah,
first
of course.
one.
The first one's better. But yeah, there's 2 of those. It's so
Only
good.
had 2 wine or cool whiners or something. Captain Buzzkill. I don't remember what the line was now. Damn it! I used to say that all the time.
Oh, Sex Drive. Sex Drive was really good and stupid.
That is a stupid movie,
And it has that same guy in it.
Yeah,
It's so good.
that movie's hilarious.
It's awesome.
I haven't seen that one in a while. Ooh, I should watch that one.
He's like fucking that girl in a trailer, and she talks about like a rolling brownout.
Yeah.
And he's like, nothing brown. I think we quote that movie like, I don't know, a few times a month.
Seen that one.
It's so good.
Is that the one where they have like the roadkill and he keeps like trying to kill it and it's just like still alive?
I don't
She's like,
remember.
no, you didn't kill it yet.
I don't remember that part.
think
I remember there's like
a deer or a raccoon or
I
something.
mean, that
and he
sounds
tried
right.
to put it out of his misery.
'Cause they're on
but
a
it
road
just
trip.
wouldn't die, so he just tortured it.
maybe.
basically.
I know that he ends up falling for a girl, like an Amish girl that's on Rumspringer.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. I loved it. So good.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
What's your problem, bitch?
What's your problem, bitch? She like breaks her tooth or something. So good.
I haven't seen that one. It's so,
So
long.
good. Oh, this is a good convo. Thanks, Slam.
Yeah, I like it.
And then he says, I was wondering if I could get Jenny's opinion on some Friday the 13th fan fiction.
Send it over. I'll read
Do
it.
it, Slam.
I'll-
And then he says, sorry for being a windbag, and thank you for your time and the glimmer of hope I needed in a dark time. OG Gorehorse Slam.
If we're anything, we're a glimmer of hope.
I love this.
I love it.
Also, windbag is really underused. I love windbag.
We're the glimmering gory hole.
Oh, it's so good. Ding.
Yeah. Ding.
Okay. Is it Angry Shower?
Yeah,
Thoughts
it's time to get mad.
I gotta get it out. Okay.
I'm mad, I'm really, really, really mad.
Nikki has some angry shower thoughts.
Oh God, it's so angry!
I know I should say quiet during like all the sound effects, but for some reason tonight I have like the urge to sing along with them. I did it with the intro, I did it with the one you made, and I wanted to do it just now.
I'm glad that they get you going, you know?
I love
I'm
them.
glad. They're catchy.
Yep.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
I have collected a few things over the last couple of weeks,
Over
and
the
I'm going to
couple
share them with you. First one. Bright headlights.
Oh yeah, fuck those.
I don't know if they're like every car now has the LED headlights.
Yeah.
It's over the top.
Yeah.
I don't need to be blinded by the light every time a car passes me at night. Like, is it just because I'm old?
Dude,
Or are they getting brighter?
I literally had this thought driving to your house. Like,
I mean,
And
every car, I feel like I'm like, do they have their brights on?
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay? Like,
They don't need to be that bright.
they don't need to be that bright. You don't need to see into outer space to drive the CVS after 6 p.m. Okay? Like, let's get it together.
That's a good one. I like
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. It made me mad one day. Okay. Next one. Stickers that don't come all the way off.
Oh, yeah.
Makes my blood boil.
Yeah.
If I buy an object and it has a sticker on it, I know that they make adhesives that come off easily.
Yep.
I've seen it. Todd used to work at a fucking sticker factory. They exist.
Yeah.
Why are you putting a sticker on something that comes off in little fucking shreds and you have to get Goo Gone and use a fucking blow dryer
And it's never gone
to remove
completely.
No.
Yeah, never. There's always
I
the
hate it.
residue.
I hate it because
that
I also
lingers.
am not someone who can leave a sticker on something.
Yep.
It has to come off.
Yep.
So then I'm like maniacally scrubbing the bitch trying to get the sticker shit off of there. Like, what kind of manufacturer thinks that's a good idea? I hate it.
Oh, that makes me mad too. The ones that make me the angriest on those is like I get sometimes real excited for like clearance candles. And, oh, this candle's so cute and it
Yeah.
smells so good. And then rip the little clearance sticker off and it leaves the fucking paper thing. And I'm like, it just ruined the whole fucking look of the candle. I would have rather played full price and have a good looking candle.
Yep. Yeah.
Because
It really makes me
pretty
mad.
little pictures on like
Uh-huh.
the,
Uh-huh.
and I don't
Yeah.
want just like
You don't want like shredded white shit on there.
I know it looks ridiculous.
It's
and It just
stupid.
ruined my mantle, and now I'm angry. I get it. I've gotten very mad about those before.
There is no better feeling to me than when you buy a new thing and you take the little sticker off because I really want to take the sticker off. It like
Yeah.
makes my brain feel good.
Mhm.
So I take it off and it just comes off like a dream and I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, that is a good feeling.
I love it. It is heavenly.
That is the only reason why I continue to buy so many guitars, is so Nikki can get that satisfaction.
He always leaves the like if it comes with like electronics or guitars have like plastic film over the stuff so it doesn't get scratched.
Yeah.
He'll leave it on there for me. It is
Aw.
like the best act of service because I love to take it off and it
How
feels
about
so
tags?
good.
Do you like to take tags?
I don't
off
care
of
about
things?
tags.
Oh, okay.
No.
Never
What
mind.
were you gonna say?
Does it?
Okay.
I
It
will
is-
say I think the best one I've ever witnessed was that enormous computer monitor.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I got some like giant
was
widescreen computer
huge.
monitor, and Nikki about couldn't
I
contain
creamed
herself.
my jeans to pull this thing off. It was so good. You know what I mean? Like the cling,
Mm-hmm.
like the plastic cling. It's not like an actual sticker, but it covers the monitor so it doesn't get scratched.
Yeah. I did that the
I
other day
love
with
it.
the picture frame that I put my
Oh,
Girl
yeah.
and Ho
Oh, yeah.
painting in. So I got to pull it all off in like one thing, and
It's
then it's all
so-
like perfectly clear. And
It's so satisfying.
and that kind of film, when you crumple it up to like put it whatever trash or recycling,
Yeah.
it makes a really good sound
Oh yeah, that's
because
good.
it kind of
Yeah.
sticks, but it doesn't sound sticky. I don't
I
know
know
how to describe
exactly-
it.
no, I
it's
know what
it's
you're
a
talking
very
about.
crispy sound, and I love it.
It's crispy.
It's very
Oh
crispy.
yeah, it's crispy and delicious.
Yeah.
I love it. I know what you mean. You know, I get it. I love it.
Like, you know when you crumple up tape and it sounds sticky? That's a horrible sound.
Okay. The
crumple up
sounds don't really
paper.
bother me.
I know. Yeah, but
I know what
sound
you
of
mean.
The plastic cling, it's
I know what
crispy.
you mean.
I don't know how. There's got to be a better word than crispy. I
No,
know
I don't think there is.
Okay.
It's crispy.
it is. It's crispy.
I think you're right. I think it's just crispy. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. Okay, next one.
Okay.
When people
I
say
forgot what we were on.
when people say especially instead of especially,
Oh. I know somebody who does that.
it hurts me. Who does that?
My husband.
Oh no.
Yeah. He says lots of things wrong. I started making a list in my phone so I could remind
Does
him
he do
of
it
them.
on purpose just to like burn you a little? Or
He
does
just
he
says
actually
things wrong, and
Okay.
then he'll like, he always corrects himself,
Okay.
but he just, I don't know. He gets the fast talkies when he's had a lot of beers.
Fast talkies?
Yeah, and sometimes he says stupid things.
Especially
Yeah, and I just make note of them. Like fire police.
Fire police.
Yeah,
That was
like,
funny though.
That was a good one.
That
I
was
started.
funny.
I think I added more to the list.
That's
I don't think
actually
it's
really
very many.
funny.
Let me see if there's
Okay.
a new one that I can tell you about real
Okay.
quick. It's right here. It won't take me long.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm going to be honest, when you said that and you gave Jenny a funny look, I thought it's because you were pointing out that she's been doing that.
Has she been
So I
doing
think
that?
we'll have to re-listen to this episode.
Has
'cause
she been? Does she say especially?
I kind of
Oh,
thought
I
you
might.
had.
It's possible. I have a speech impediment, so
You do not.
got a bit of one.
No.
I had a stutter when I was a kid,
You did. That's cute.
but I still mess up sometimes.
We all mess up sometimes. It's just how we learn from our mistakes.
I do have two new ones that he said.
Okay.
Did I tell you? Okay. I don't remember if I told you some of these, but we'll try
Let's
it
hear
again.
it.
He couldn't remember the term polar bear and said a white grizzly.
I don't think you told me that.
Okay.
A white grizzly.
He
Okay.
could not remember applesauce,
What?
and it came out apple pudding.
How is that easier to say than applesauce?
He could not remember the word
Apple
sauce.
pudding.
He was trying to think of. He's like, oh, what's the stuff that people put with pork chops? Apple pudding. And I was like, what? I'm upset.
I'm upset. Wow.
But it was funny.
That's good. That's good.
One time he was trying to talk about winning something off the radio back in the day, and he said, "We called into the music and won."
We called into the music.
And they won a prize. And the last one, instead of saying fridge or refrigerator, he said he was getting something out of the refridge.
Refridge. I mean, that's just shorten it up.
I just never heard anybody.
Refridge. Because fridge is shorter.
Yeah.
Refridge.
I've heard people say fridge
Interesting.
and refrigerator. And
Okay.
he's like, I got to get it out of the refridge. And I was like, what?
Okay.
What?
It's like a nice middle ground.
I mean, it's cool, but it was funny.
It's
And so
cool.
I had to.
Huh. Okay.
But yeah, I just keep little rhyisms in my phone.
Right.
because,
Rhyisms.
They make me giggle.
That's funny because our friend Bob, that we know lovingly as Bob, who used to host Cold Ethel, his real name, but we call it Bobisms.
Oh, yeah.
And our other friend back in the day, it was Steveisms.
Oh, I remember you doing Steveisms on here. Yeah. Those were good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on. More shower thoughts. Are you ready?
Yes.
When delivery people leave packages in front of the door so that you can't open the door to get the package. Have you ever had that? They lean it
Yeah.
up against the door so you either open the door really hard and knock it over, or you have to go out the garage and come to the door to get the fucking package. Is that a good idea to you?
No.
That's common fucking sense. You're gonna
it's
lean this
I feel like it's package delivery guy etiquette. You put it to the
what?
Go ahead, I got one.
Oh, okay.
You put it to the left or the right of the door.
You don't put it on the door so that I can't open the fucking door.
Yeah.
I think they do it on purpose. They're like, fuck this bitch. And they're like, I don't know why.
You've gotten too many packages this week.
I don't like you. I don't like
That's
your
true.
fucking, I don't like your fucking gnome.
I don't like
hate
your
you.
fucking-
Okay, go ahead. What's yours, Todd?
First off, I appreciate all of the delivery people and the hard work they do.
I do too.
We had one I saw on our camera recently. She tried to turn her car around in our driveway.
Yes.
And of course could not do it. So then she just drove through the yard.
Yeah. Instead of backing out of the driveway, she just tried to do an 8-point turn and then gave up and then just drove through a yard. What the fuck
Which is
wrong
fine. I
with
mean,
you?
it didn't hurt anything, but still, why wouldn't you just
that's
back
weird.
out
Oh,
of
Ryan
the
would've got
driveway?
mad.
That's a weird choice to make.
Yeah.
You can just back out of a driveway.
Yeah, just back out, bitch.
No, she turned around and
Forgot
drove
about
through the
that.
yard.
I forgot about that.
Weird.
Weird.
Yeah, the weird people are weird.
Yeah. That was
Fucking weird.
what a weird decision to make.
Yeah.
Why are you doing all that, lady?
Okay, my next one. Are you ready? This is a good one.
Okay.
We recently found where did I find this on? Was it Apple Podcasts or Spotify? There's another Gory Hole podcast. They came out after us.
Yes, they did.
They fucking stole our name.
They probably don't know we exist.
I don't give a fuck, bro. We Googled this shit before we did ours to make sure no one else had it.
No other podcast did,
This motherfucker.
but somebody else has had the name before us.
For what?
The horror store that's in Canada or something.
Oh, that doesn't count.
See? But we didn't come up with it.
He did Gory Hole Podcast. The Gory Hole Podcast. He stole our name. We have the Gory Hole Podcast. Come up with something else. Fuck you, bro. If you're listening,
We already got a logo.
get fucked. Pick a different name. You can't come up with the Gory Hole Podcast after we have the Gory Hole Podcast. That's not how that works. bro. But he does like horror movies and stuff. He reviews horror movies.
Podcast
Hi.
etiquette.
We already do that. Fuck you.
You need to look up and see if somebody else has your name.
Yes.
Like, it's just polite.
And it's so easy because when he goes to post his podcast, he's probably like, oh, not that one. And if he tells people where to listen to him, he's not the original Glory Hole podcast. It's the one that came out like
listened to it?
a month ago. No,
you
fuck
just saw
that
it?
guy. I saw it. He's only got like 8 episodes.
You should write in.
I should.
Okay, I thought about just commenting
You should.
on just
Tell
being-
him our lawyers will be
No,
will be
I'm not gonna tell
contacting
him
him. Oh, I will. I'll say
we don't need to
I'll say
we don't need to cause an unnecessary feud.
the law offices of Ginny and Nikki will be contacting him
Cold
shortly.
Ethel and Bone Cold Steve are
We'll send
hostage.
him a cease and desist letter immediately.
Law offices of Steve and Ethel.
Yes. Yes.
Send him a link to this episode. Keep talking about it.
I love this idea. I'm gonna do
I
it.
just thought about commenting from our page and just being like, "Hi there," and just see what he did.
That's funny. I'm
He'd
more
see it and be
vindictive.
like, what?
He's
That's
seen
pretty
it.
genius, actually.
That is genius because I'm more vindictive. I'm
Like, hey, nice
immediately
name.
like,
Yeah. And
hey,
just be
nice
like-
name. Ours was just developed in 2023. You
Or just
bitch.
do a little waving hand. Hello. Hello. just wanted to say hi.
Here's a link to our first episode. Check the date.
Oh my god,
I'm
that
trying
made
to
me
give him.
so mad.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm
though,
not.
that okay.
You're nicer than me. You're a
am.
better person than me. That's
Sometimes.
fine.
Sometimes, but not all the time.
Most times, because
Most
like
times.
I go to immediately. Fuck you. That's my name. That's our name. We're the first and only Glory Hole podcast. Well, not
that
only.
I know of. Yeah.
I mean,
Well, he's not. I think he's just a YouTube channel.
well, he's still called the Glory Hole podcast,
Fair.
and he needs to stop.
Is it just one dude?
I don't know. That's what it looked like in the video, like in the little thumbnails. I
that's
just
all
saw one
were the
guy because he
thumbnails,
like
too,
would
'cause
dress
I
up as.
almost didn't believe you when you told me that.
Yeah.
I was like, no way.
Yeah.
And then I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, man.
I'll be damned. There
I was
they are.
Googling our episode the other day to watch it on YouTube. And guess what came up? I was pissed.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Oh, he might be nice.
Well,
Maybe. Sorry, dude.
I'm not sorry.
Okay.
You know? I cannot believe that he didn't see this. And even if he didn't at first, he has by now. He knows what he's doing. Okay? All right, I'm going to move on.
What are you, what are you doing?
I said I'm going to move on.
Okay. I thought you
Okay.
were about to start a feud right now.
No, I'm looking at my list. Okay.
I totally forgot about that, though. Honestly, I forgot that was
I
going to be
didn't.
an angry shower thought.
I put it on the list right away. I think I text you and I go, it's going on the list.
I remember you saying that. I just forgot.
All right, next thing. This is a very first world problem. And I realize what an entitled piece of shit I'm about to sound like. Okay?
Okay.
But it still grinds my fucking gears. Okay. When you open your car door in the winter and it's been snowing and the snow just falls directly onto the seat that you're about to sit on, hold on. It gets worse.
Okay.
Okay.
that was it.
Okay. But if you have a heated seat, which again, I realize I sound like an entitled fuck. Okay. Ride with me for a minute. You open the car door, the heats, this like seat heater's on because you have like remote start.
Yeah.
I sound like a piece of shit. Remote start. The seat is preheated. So the snow falls on the seat, immediately liquefies. You can't dust it off because the seat's warm.
Yeah.
It melts. And then you got to put your ass on the wet snow seat and just drive like an asshole with a wet ass.
The warm puddle that was once snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that really, why does, we need a better design. So when you open the door, it just goes, that happened to me last week and I was like, fuck. Go to work with a wet ass? Cool.
I have not experienced that.
Really?
Well, I work from home, so
I hate you. You guys both work from home.
yeah, it's great. During snow days, it's awesome.
Kiss all of my ass.
Bitch, you didn't like working from home.
I know. I know.
Snow days,
wasn't
it's pretty great.
Yeah. It wasn't a fulfilling job when I worked from home. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Last one. Last one. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
The pulse setting on vibrators.
Yeah.
Who
uses that?
Who uses that? Who likes that?
Right?
I want to meet the person who gets off that way.
No, like no,
You
no,
need
it
the-
needs, it
you
needs
need
to be
the-
constant.
You don't want the or like
that's just teasing, man. The edging setting.
why are they wasting their time? And like
Somebody has to like it. That's gotta be why it's there.
I've yet to meet one.
Yeah.
I've heard it talked about on the radio. I've heard it talked like so Johnny Dare's morning show in Kansas City does the like sex toy giveaway, adult toy prices, right?
Yeah.
It's like a topic every week. Like no one likes the pulse setting.
Nope.
They could save a bunch of money and make these things cheaper if they just put one setting. The one that's like, that's all we need.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
don't
then
need.
it just needs like a light and get to a if
Yeah.
you need it to be. If
Yes.
you need that.
Yes. So maybe two.
There
maybe
needs to be
maybe
levels
a,
of the
maybe a
constant.
light constant and a heavy constant. We
Yeah.
don't need the pulses.
Yeah. it
No
doesn't need to
one
happen.
likes
You're right.
that.
You're right. I've
If
never-
anyone likes that, please email me and tell me
I
why.
want to know.
Tell me
maybe
why.
maybe I don't know how to do it. I don't know. But
It makes me
for
mad
real.
every time because if I accidentally hit the button and it goes to the
Oh,
pulse,
that's the
and then you got to
worst.
cycle back around to the right one,
Motherfucker.
and I'm like, I'm done. Not in a good way though. I'm gonna chuck it out the window, and I'm done. I don't have time for this.
Oh,
you know?
God. Oh, and it's worse is like when you're like close to being done and then
And you accidentally hit the
do that.
button. You're like,
Mother-
well, I guess I'm gonna go back to bed.
yeah. Boo.
Boo. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yep. Big time. Yes. Yep. Okay, that is the end of my angry shower thoughts for the day.
Those
Thank
were
you.
good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's all we got other than your topic.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Let me update my list here. And okay, you're going to have to go with me on a little ride with this topic. So, this episode's going to come out on February 28th.
Okay.
This is not a leap year.
Correct.
But February 29th was we had a leap year last year in 2024. So Todd actually came up with this idea because I was like, I cannot come up with a topic idea. So I asked him for help and he was like, maybe talk about like February 29th since it's going to be close to what would be February 29th if we were going to have one.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk about leap years, even though this isn't a leap year.
Okay.
Deal with it.
It's crazy.
Okay. We're going to
But
get
I like
wild.
it.
We're going to get wild.
Get wild.
So leap years are unlucky. And I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I looked it up. There have been a lot of catastrophic events to suggest that leap years might be unlucky. So we're going to talk about the things that have happened.
Okay.
Okay. There is a widespread belief about increasing bad luck, strange occurrences, and unexpected events during leap years. The first is the death of Shakespeare.
Oh.
He died on a leap year in 1616.
That
Let's
is
see.
unlucky.
Huh? What'd you say?
That is unlucky.
That's really it. He died. Okay, next one.
Okay.
The Salem witch trials began in a leap year. Actually, it was
Oh.
on leap day in 1692. Oh, somebody's calling me. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Leap day, 1692. That's when the Salem witch trials began. The first...
I did not know that.
I didn't either. The first arrest warrant for one of the first like witch, one of the first people arrested for being a witch was on Leap Day in 1692, and that started the whole like witch hunt thing. And the guillotine's debut was a leap year, 1772, the year of the guillotine, a symbol of terror during the French Revolution, first made its appearance that year. This device would claim about 17,000 lives, with its last a Tunisian immigrant named Hamida Jandoubi in 1977, accused of murder.
Shit.
What's the device?
Guillotine.
It's a what?
Guillotine.
Okay.
Napoleon Bonaparte's most devastating defeat in 1812 was a leap year. It's remembered as one of the most disastrous military blunders in history. The kitties are hypo.
Oh. Did he just like appear?
He did.
Okay.
Poe appeared at the bottom of the stairs.
It's like, I'm back, bitches.
And I'm back. The Titanic sank in a leap year, April of 1912. That's when, the sinking of the unsinkable Titanic when it collided with an iceberg in the North Atlantic. Over 1,500 people perished. The outbreak of the Spanish Civil War in July 1936. It ignited a brutal 3-year civil war ending in nearly 600,000 deaths from both sides.
Oh.
The construction of Auschwitz.
Oh.
1940 marked the construction of one of the most dreadful sites in recent history, the Auschwitz concentration camp. Located 26 miles from Krakow, Poland, this camp became the final station for over 1 million people, predominantly Jewish people, murdered by the Nazis.
I went to that big.
At Union Station?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to that. Was it good?
It was good.
It's like a...
What am I trying to say?
I know, that's what I'm trying to think of.
It
Like
was the exhibit.
exhibit.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
And yeah, they had like a train car that
Yeah.
was used and like
Ooh,
walls
creepy.
from there and
Yeah.
stuff and this huge thing filled with shoes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was it like a dark vibe?
It was it was depressing, but it was
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome.
yeah. I was glad I went.
Yeah. The next one is the assassination of Gandhi.
Oh.
January 30th, 1948. That was also a leap year. Saw the tragic murder of the pacifist leader Mahatma Gandhi, the face of India's independence movement from the United Kingdom. He fell to the bullets of some Hindu nationalists that I can't pronounce the name, amidst the religious turmoil following India's independence. There was this major earthquake in Chile in 1960, one of the most intense earthquakes, measuring 9.5 in magnitude. It devastated much of southern Chile and claimed nearly 2,000 lives. There's a picture of the crack in this ground, and there's people like standing in the crack. It's huge. There was a crazy earthquake in Morocco in 1960, same year. It struck specifically on February 29th on Leap Day. It resulted in the deaths of 12,000 to 15,000 people, which was a third of the city's population. The assassination of Martin Luther King was in 1968. That was also a leap year. Happened in Memphis, Tennessee. His murder was by a white segregationist and shook the nation. The assassination of Robert F. Kennedy in 1968. 24-year-old Palestinian, I can't pronounce his name, Saran, fatally shot U.S. Senator Robert Kennedy, brother of the assassinated President John F. Kennedy. Then we got the Munich Olympic Massacre in 1972. A day of sportsmanship turned into a nightmare when 11 Israeli athletes were kidnapped and murdered by the Palestinian terrorist group Black September. I'm not going to lie, I've never heard of this.
I haven't either.
Apparently, a bunch of athletes were kidnapped and murdered. I don't think I knew this.
No, me either.
1972 in Munich. Let's see. We have the assassination of... When I say assassination, I sound like a mush mouth. The assassination.
There's a lot of S's in it.
The assassination of John Lennon.
It's an especially hard word to say.
Especially. 1980 saw the Beatles fan base worldwide mourning the loss of John Lennon, tragically shot 4 times by the fanatic Mark David Chapman.
Wow.
The Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami in 2004. It brought one of the most devastating natural disasters, the Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. It swept across the coasts of several countries, claiming hundreds of thousands of lives and obliterating numerous communities. That one, let's see
These are
here.
lucky.
Yeah. I don't know how to say this word. In 2016, the Brazilian football team, Chapecoense, I don't know. Like, I channeled Adam Sandler there.
I love the way you did it, though. The hand motion was great.
Chapecoense. This Brazilian football team in 2016 faced a tragic fate. En route to Colombia, their plane crashed, leaving only 3 players, a journalist, and 2 crew members as survivors. In 2020, COVID-19 pandemic,
Yep.
leap year. I think we all know what that was. That's the end of this here list.
Wow.
Leap year
Who
is
knew?
unlucky. I didn't know that.
I didn't know
did
that
not
either.
know that. And then there's
And you provided all sorts of proof.
yeah.
that it is.
There's some other things that I found that says that people born on leap day on February 29th are particularly unlucky, or sometimes like there's some stuff that says they're like evil. So I'm sorry if you're born on February 29th and you're normal, just ignore it. You know, it's
Yeah.
all smoke and mirrors. But there's a lot of crazy like murders and stuff that were born on February 29th. It's supposed to be unlucky.
Weird.
Yeah. That's what I got.
Crazy.
That's what I got.
Okay, so don't make big plans during a leap year. Is what I learned.
Don't do that. No.
Just
Don't expect them to go well.
yeah, just maybe stay home.
The whole year.
Yeah, watch some movies, or don't go like on a crazy vacation or something.
Yeah.
Like just keep it chill. You know, just
Keep it in your pants
yeah, just
for that year.
Just be a little low key. Don't need to go crazy.
Yeah.
Don't go to any like huge parades or anything.
Yeah. Maybe
don't go to big events.
Don't go to like a coastal country.
Yeah.
You might get tsunami'd.
Don't get on a plane.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that ended on a positive note there. And Poe is here.
Poe's here.
Is he going to meow into the microphone finally?
He
gonna do it?
is looking in the box of gory stuff. Digging around in there.
He's in.
He's ass up, face down, ass up in the box of creepy shit.
Yep.
That's about it.
That's about it. All right. Anything? Any final thoughts?
No. What about you, Todd?
Yeah. This has come up before, and since I'm here, I want to ask, how's Cult of the Lamb?
Oh,
How's your cult, Jenny?
How is your cult?
that game was fun. I haven't finished it actually yet.
Yeah.
I haven't actually played. was reading a whole lot last week and stuff.
Yeah.
So I haven't played a whole lot of video games, but I did like Cult of the Lamb. It was fun.
So
I still need to
good.
finish it though.
Okay.
But
damn
I
good.
played it a good chunk of it for like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
And then I fell off and forgot to get back into it. So
Do you
Your cult-
remember what you named your cult?
what did I name my cult? Ooh, I don't remember.
What'd you name yours, Todd?
I can't remember now. I
Oh.
want to say it was like the Branch Toddinians.
Oh
or-
yeah. Like the Branch Davidians, but Branch Todd.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, I think I had to switch controllers because the controller I was using died, and so it just says Cult of the Lamb.
Oh.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, that's lame.
boo.
I know. I think that happened, but next time I play it, I'll check and see what I named my cult.
I don't remember what I named mine. Nickians? No. I don't know. I don't remember.
I might, or maybe I just typed in Jenny or something. I don't know.
You can do better, Jenny.
I know.
You can do better.
It's got to be something better. It was the only word I could think of. I don't know, Jenny.
I don't know. I don't know, Jenny.
It was a cute game, though, man.
It's
It was-
awesome.
The little animals
Love
are
it.
so cute.
Uh-huh.
It was a lot
We
of
quoted
fun.
a lot.
And I started playing Little Nightmares again.
Yeah.
And I got pretty far into that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got kind of stuck on this one little jump that I can't seem to fucking make.
Damn it.
So then I kind of gave up.
Put it on the list.
I know. It's a stupid jump. You have to move this it's this big box and it's on a chain, and you have to turn
Like
the
a-
lever
like a
really fast,
well-timed
and so then
thing.
run and jump
Yeah.
on it, and I keep missing it.
Fuck. Fuck.
I know. I did all these crazy elaborate things, and for some reason I can't jump on the damn box.
Stupid.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thanks.
Did I say it at the same time as I did? Or
Stupid.
stupid. Did it echo in your ears?
Yeah, it did.
You do it. I want to hear it.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Whoa.
That was cool. That's high tech right there.
We're pretty cool. We're pretty
I think
fucking
those
cool.
are the only video games I really kind of got through.
Okay.
Past few weeks.
We've been playing a lot of Mario Kart lately. We haven't done that in a while and then got back into it.
I need to get a Switch.
We get real competitive with Mario Kart. Yeah, it is on Switch. Yeah. That's
So,
what I've
yeah,
been doing.
I'm not good. at driving in video
Oh
games.
yeah, that's true. You're not. I
I'm
forgot
not.
about that.
I can fight, I can walk, I can jump, except on a box that's on a chain. But I can do almost everything. But why can't I?
Driving is hard.
I can't drive.
Yeah.
Didn't you drive a mail delivery truck?
Yeah,
No,
but
and
not
the
well.
the
That's part of.
characters- yeah.
She
the
said it.
characters
She
made
didn't do
fun
it
of
well.
me at the end of the game about how bad of a driver
yeah.
I was.
Yeah. I've had decades of training on Mario Kart, though. To be fair, like decades.
I've been playing it since I was a little kid, but
Yeah. You've never
I need
been
to
good at
practice
it?
again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't done it in years.
Yeah.
So
Nikki just channels her real life road rage into Mario Kart,
works.
and then she fucking wins.
Nikki's a good
every
real life
time.
driver.
I beat
though,
your
too,
ass.
so.
What'd you say? Real
I said,
life what?
You're a good real life driver.
I am. That's true. I don't toot my own horn about many things, but I am a good driver.
You are.
I'm a better driver than you.
You're a little angry.
I don't get in wrecks or get tickets,
That's fair. All right.
which neither do you. But like
Well, sure.
in snow or parking or any of that, I'm better than you.
Yeah, I get parking anxiety.
I can do it.
I don't like it.
I like it. I'm a good driver.
I like
Deal with
driving by myself.
It's fair.
I get panicky when other people are in the car.
That's
like
fine.
it's one thing if I kill me.
Oh,
I don't want to kill anybody else.
see, I don't ever get that. I feel very safe when I'm driving. I feel safer when
I
I'm
get
driving.
distracted, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Because I start talking or
Okay.
depending on who it is, they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, look at this," or
Oh, see, that
something.
doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I like have no problem. Okay,
Actually,
I'm
all
gonna
the-
admit something.
What?
One of my first my very first car was a stick shift. It was a Ford Festiva. It was a piece of shit. It was like an 88 or 9 Ford Festiva. And I was driving. So it was a stick. Like you have to like do shit. I would, when I first started driving, I was 16. I would multitask so hard in that car. I would change my entire wardrobe in the car on my way to work driving. Never had a problem.
Yeah.
I would like eat. And this was like right at the beginning when everyone had cell phones.
Yeah.
So I'd have a cell phone. I'd like, and you didn't text yet, but like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I did so much stuff in there. But I remember like taking one foot off of the gas to like change my pant leg and then putting my other foot on the gas. Like stupid shit. And I don't know, man. I'm good at driving.
Yeah, you had like I practiced all the dangerous driving.
I
so I'd
did.
be a good driver now.
I did because I'd be like, I'm gonna be late to work if I don't change my ass right now.
Yeah.
So do it in the car.
Yeah, you do what you got to do.
Yeah. Just wait till I wasn't passing another car. Change my shirt real quick.
Bong hits while driving?
Oh, I did not
We're
do
of
bong
the
hits.
generation, right?
I did not do bong hits while driving, but I know you did.
Jenny?
Jenny, bong hits while
Shake 'em up.
driving?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been a passenger in the car while doing things back in the day, but I don't think I was ever driving while I did it.
I think it's possible that I have before, at least a few times.
This was a long time ago, so the statute of limitations has expired.
Yeah,
If
you got
any-
away with it.
If any
You did it.
law enforcement individuals are listening to us, this was a long time ago,
Yeah,
over 20 years ago.
we're not saying do these things.
So don't
We're
get
just saying
excited.
We did. Don't do it. Though.
Yeah. Also, the other Gory Hole podcast motherfucker, I'm coming for you.
I thought you let it go.
I didn't let it go.
Nikki's not really a let it go gal.
Nailed it. I'm not a let it go gal. I hold on to stuff.
These angry thoughts don't stay in the shower.
No,
He's so right. They travel with me.
they're not done even after you do them.
They are actually pretty good once I release them onto the podcast. They're usually like I delete them from the list on my phone. I get them out of me.
I don't remember what Glory Hole podcast guy looks like.
This motherfucker though.
I just looked him up.
Go ahead, say it. What is it?
Don't talk shit.
Talk shit.
No,
Oh, I'm not gonna
Jenny,
touch it.
why
I
are
don't
you
know
being
any-
so nice? I thought you would be on my side.
I am on your side, always on your side, but I don't want to be. I don't want to
I'm
be in
on
the
your
middle.
side, but shut up.
We're in the
I don't-
right. We're in the right.
I don't like confrontation.
Oh, I'll take it for you. You just hide behind me. I got this.
Was he cute?
No.
Oh.
I don't actually know. He had like makeup. I think the one that I like one of the little clips I noticed he was wearing the Terrifier makeup
Oh,
because he like dresses up
Well, yeah,
and
but,
talks
I mean,
about the
it was
movies.
for the show.
Well, yeah. No, he's probably a fine individual. Just make better choices and pick a different fucking podcast name. How about that?
we bought a banner. So
We bought a banner.
We bought
Look
a
at
banner.
banner, Michael. We bought a banner. Jenny made hats with the fucking logo
have
on
merch.
it. We have merch. We have like fucking keychains that people made us. We have
Yeah.
bling.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a lot.
come on, man. Find a new name. Cease and desist.
We bought a banner.
We bought a banner.
We bought a banner.
We had it
I
made
think that might be-
special.
I feel like you could do a really good, like, content thing of posting on his pages, but I don't feel like Nikki should probably do
Yeah,
that.
I know.
It's got to be me, huh?
It's got to be you.
It might be better that
Because
way.
yours is funny where you're just like, hi.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Hello
Nikki
there.
will immediately come off so strongly. He'll be like, fuck you, I'm keeping the
Yeah,
name.
it's so true. It is. It's true.
You would start a war, which would be entertaining to watch.
I know.
I mean, that's good
I
podcast
know.
watching. Like,
I
just
know.
Be real.
I mean, we had
Nikki's Revenge
we,
video number 2.
we had our BFF make this logo for us. Our
Yeah.
creative designer gal
Yes.
make it for
Breezy.
us, cousin Breezy, and I. You know, like we went to a lot of work to get this logo and this merch and this name, and we've been at this for almost 2 years. And for somebody to just come in and swoop that name from me, us, it burns my asshole.
Not just grinding the gears anymore. Assholes are burning.
We are farther down.
Okay, well, I'll just maybe you do anything. don't.
Okay, I won't.
You stay put.
Okay, I'll sit on my
I'll
hands.
just do a quick little stroll on over to his page. Just hello.
Hello.
Just hi there.
Hello,
I
hi.
think just a hi there with the little wavy hand might be funny.
You're right, it would. You're correct.
I think that's.
You are correct.
Let's just see what happens.
I will keep my rage inside.
We're pretty much giving him free advertisement too, though.
I know.
Like, that's another
I
thing.
know. Let's see how many people go from our podcast over to his and they're like, oh, he reviews horror movies? Cool. We're better.
We burp. We've got titties and
That's so true.
Yeah.
I think that's the key right there.
yeah,
I definitely choose titties.
yeah.
Who wouldn't?
I could do without the burps.
Oh, no. I mean, there's some people out there that like our burps.
Clearly.
Okay. I was told addicted more than Twitch. Okay. All right, we should wrap this
Yeah,
up.
we need
We're
to
just
go.
talking all day.
It's been we haven't seen each other in a bit, so we were like talking away, so having fun. But hey, it was great. So
Yeah.
all right, guys, I don't remember how to end this fucking show. I've sent the email so many times
Yeah.
during this episode.
You know the
know
email.
the email.
You know the email.
Email us.
Yep.
If you want to go take a little stroll over to the, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Do
it.
it.
I'm gonna
Do
take a
it.
stroll over.
Okay.
Hi there.
Do it.
Done.
Do a hi there.
Yeah, and then I'll
Do a hi there.
I'll have a story for. next
Hopefully,
time.
it's like a
Hopefully.
funny convo, and you can like screenshot it and post it on
Oh, that'd be good.
our social media. That would
That'd
be
be
really
good.
funny.
Yeah.
That would make that would make me happy. I hope he's like funny about it.
Well, I hope he doesn't watch this one.
You know, I do, because if he's funny or a cool dude at
Well,
all,
that's-
he'll
yeah.
think this is funny.
Totally.
He'll be like, all
Agreed.
right. If he's not a cool dude, he'll get offended, and then he'll go fucking be a little bitch. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, he's in the wrong.
Agreed.
Okay.
We had it first.
We did.
Finders keepers is a thing. We
Yeah.
found it. We kept it.
Yeah.
It's ours.
From Ginny and Nikki LLC. Trademark.
I mean, we have the banner.
We have the banner.
9/10 of the law, right?
I have a shirt. I have a koozie. I have a hat. I have bling. I have a keychain. Okay? How many things do I need to prove that this is ours?
She has a gory hole.
I have a gory hole.
Yeah.
Hole.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to do the ew.
Ew.
Oh, here.
Ew. Ew. Oh, is it just me doing it? For
Yeah.
some reason, I thought you were on there too. I was waiting for you to do
No,
it.
I'm on the stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid.
Stupid. Oh, fuck.
We should end this. This is going to.
Goodbye. See you next week.
Goodbye. Stay gory.
Bye.